Oh boy. All right. All right. All right. I guess we're good to go. All right. Hello, everybody. What are we right now? Monday, Tuesday, I believe. Today is Tuesday, 6 p.m. I hope everybody's having an amazing day so far. But right now, guys, I'm just feeling a little throwback, so we're gonna be doing a Max Payne playthrough, which is something that it was not expected. But before I actually did the stream, I was just debating on like playing a Rockstar game in particular, right? So I was in the middle of either playing Bully, Manhunt, or Max Payne. And for some reason, I just felt the need to play a Max Payne because I have not done that on my streams. So yeah, this is like a good throwback classic Rockstar title that we're gonna be playing on. And man, dude, it's been a while. But I hope you all enjoyed today's content, ladies and gentlemen. If you do so, please sure to leave a like, subscribe, and follow. All right, Max Payne. Here we go. We're gonna do this on the hard-boiled difficulty, just so I can get myself a little bit of a challenge. You know how it is. All right. ¿Qué onda, Mar? ¿Cómo andamos? Buenas tardes, hermano. Ay, güey. Ya tenía ganas de jugar un pinche clásico, güey, no es por nada.
Stand by. 1010, investigated reported disturbance at Acer Plaza.
10-4 dispatcher, verify address.
It's Acer Plaza. Repeat, Acer Plaza.
Me agarraste comiendo melón.
Shots fired on the rooftop. An assault in progress at Acer Plaza. Repeat, an assault in progress.
Hello, Remy. Hello, welcome, welcome. I'm doing good, Remy. I'm doing good. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
1085 dispatcher.
It's just that right now I just felt like playing a little throwback, so
Officer in
yeah.
danger.
We're gonna be doing Max Payne this time around. But what about you? How are you guys doing overall?
Officer in danger. Acer Plaza. Repeat, Acer Plaza. All units.
They were all dead. The final gunshot was an exclamation mark to everything that had led to this point. I released my finger from the trigger, and then it was over.
Jim, gonna take my dinner fast to see this.
That I need to go back.
All right,
3
bet.
years.
Bet.
Back to the night the pain started.
I was sick this week, still a bit. Why? Because of the flu, okay, Remy?
I was still on the force back then. NYPD.
Or
Manhattan,
allergies,
Midtown
or
North
¿por qué
Precinct,
será?
Hell's Kitchen.
So when are you coming to work for me, Detective Payne?
You'd make me work undercover in some hellhole. Sorry, Alex. Michelle and the baby come first. See? My last smoke. It's bad for the baby.
That's you, Max. A regular Boy Scout.
See, Alex.
Still on for poker Thursday night, right?
What's up, Chubbs? How we
Taking
doing,
candy
baby?
From a baby.
Welcome, welcome. Not much, bro.
Life was
Not much.
good.
We're just gonna be playing
Sun
Max
setting on
Payne
a sweet summer's
just because
day.
I felt like doing a
Smell
little
of freshly
throwback
mowed lawns, the sounds of
today.
children
If
playing.
you know what I mean.
A house across the river on the Jersey side. Beautiful wife and a baby girl. The American dream come true.
Yes, sir. We're playing Max Payne.
Honey, I'm home. But dreams have a nasty habit of going bad when you're not looking. The sun went down with practiced bravado. Twilight crawled across the sky, laden with foreboding. Michelle, honey, anybody home? I didn't like the way the show started. They'd give me the best seat in the house, front row center.
Like that. You're playing it on Xbox. I actually have it pre-installed on my Xbox 360, bro. So obviously I had to dust out my Xbox 360, and luckily it still works, bro. Not to mention that it's like my oldest console right now, and it still works perfectly fine. So yeah. ¿Cuántas versiones hicieron del primer juego? Es lo único que jugué. Fue en el Game Boy Advance. Nada, pues yo digo que lo hicieron para el PS2, Xbox 360... No, Original Xbox. Bueno, pues esas son las únicas versiones que yo sé. Yo no sabía que había un Game Boy version for Max Payne. That's crazy.
Something ugly had been tattooed on the wall. A map of things to come. It was a poison syringe, a magic tag full of diabolical meanings.
And it still works. That's amazing. I'm glad it still works. Yeah, it's because like as I gotten older, bro, like I actually took well care of my consoles. Especially when I had the Xbox 360. So, but before the Xbox 360, bro, I was a mess with my consoles. When I had the PS2 and the GameCube, I just like it only lasted me for like a year or two until like all of a sudden it got broken down somehow.
Listen, someone's broken into my house. Call 911.
Is this the Payne residence?
Yes, someone's broken into my house. They're still here. You have to...
Good. I'm afraid I cannot help you.
Who is this? Hello?
Pain in the butt. Pain to the max. No ring. No, okay. Rings of Death para tu Xbox. Yes. Yes, for sure, bro. I actually got the 3 Ring of Death when I first had my Xbox, because my first Xbox 360 that I purchased was the arcade, because that was the cheapest. If I remember correctly back then it was like $300 or something like that, but it only lasted like a year tops con que me salió ese pedo. But yeah, I've experienced the Ring of Death, bro. It was a pain in the ass, bro. I mean, not being able to play on your Xbox 360 because of it. Dude, that was a fucking bummer.
Michelle! Michelle!
Damn!
I'm gonna hurt you!
Dude, it's been a long time since I played Max Payne, the original one, of course. And till this day, I still don't know why they went after Max's wife and kid. I don't even know if they're gonna explain it in this game in particular, but we'll see, dude. Because, like I said, it's been years. So hopefully they'll get the game will give us an explanation of why that happened in the first place.
It's coming.
Freeze! NYPD, drop
It's
it!
coming!
No. No, please, God, no.
Damn.
The flesh of fallen angels!
No. Oh, God, no, please, Michelle. Oh, baby.
That was 3 years ago. Everything ripped apart in a New York minute. The killer junkies had been high on a previously unknown designer drug, Valkyr, V. After the funeral, I told Alex I'd be transferring to the DEA. It took us 3 long years to get a break in the Valkyr case. Then, finally, 2 months ago, a dime dropper tipped us off that Jack Lupino, a mob boss in the Punchinello crime family, was trafficking. I went undercover, infiltrated the worst mafia family in New York.
Ooh, bro, this shit is so good. Max Payne, el único que puede ser el Matrix.
I came in
Yeah.
in the dark.
Well, si te pones a pensar, Omar, like
I've been slowly
Max Payne
working
was the
my way
one
from
who
small
originated
time
the
to
whole
big
bullet
fish,
time mechanic,
trying to
so
get to the source of the drug. Alex
eso es lo que estaba bien chido, güey.
contacts in the DEA, the only ones in this decrepit city who knew I was down here.
Baby here. Something urgent has come up with Jack Lupino. You need to meet with Alex immediately at the Roscoe Street station.
I hadn't had a face-to-face with Alex since I'd gone undercover. Outside, the mercury was falling fast. It was colder than the devil's heart, raining ice pitchforks as if the heavens were ready to fall. Everyone was running for shelter like there was no tomorrow. It didn't get any better when I got to the subway. The feeling hit me like a point-blank shot straight in the face. Something was not right about this. My Beretta stirred nervously under my coat, but the train doors had already shut behind me, and I was in for the ride.
Él fue Neo antes de que Neo.
Roscoe Street Station.
Prácticamente, güey. Prácticamente. Nah, pero fíjate, Omar, The Matrix salió en el 1999. Este juego salió como 2 años después. So, Neo es como que considerado el original de Bullet Time. Pero pues obviamente de películas, ¿verdad? Ya luego después sacaron películas que querían copiarse de la fórmula de The Matrix y lo mismo con The Max Payne.
Death was in the air at Roscoe Street. I'd have to find Alex fast.
Lo que sí está bien raro, no es por nada, es la... The
Pills
aiming.
would ease the pain.
The aiming se siente bien stiff, no es por nada, pero es que porque pues así antes eran los juegos. O sea, no se sentía como que tan fluido a como lo tenemos ahorita. Como por ejemplo, como que le muevo aquí los sticks y hace cuenta como que estoy haciendo mucho más aquí que en el juego. Porque en el juego está como que un poquito stiff.
Wasn't Jake supposed to take care of this?
He and Mickey are having too much fun taking care of the cop up there. Oh, what's the plan?
Simple. Gun down every mother-loving bastard that gets off
Max
the
Payne no
train.
tiene película o sí.
Didn't it
Sí,
break
güey,
already?
pero está bien chafa.
No idea. Let's just wait and see.
Está bien chafa, güey.
Yeah, he's dead all right.
Hey, it's me you're talking to.
Pinche Desert Eagle está bien perra, güey. ¿No había otro aquí? Ah, sí. Ah, buena.
We're getting around. Hey.
No, si no me equivoco, yo creo que en el Max Payne 2 es donde Max puede utilizar 2 Desert Eagles a la misma vez. Aquí yo creo que lo más puedes utilizar una Desert Eagle. Pero pues es entendible porque la Desert Eagle en estos juegos siempre ha sido como que la pistola más quebrada. Aparte de la Jackhammer. Pero la Jackhammer la vamos a tener hasta el mero final del pinche juego. Entonces sí, mejor ni la miro. Nah, güey, no te la recomiendo. Yo me acuerdo que la vi la primera vez y como que no me gustó. No estuvo tan bueno que digamos.
Damn.
Shotty.
Right. Hey,
Oh, hijo de tu puta madre, me dio este vato. Oh, espérate, perro. Peekaboo.
Say it ended up in the middle of a big-time crime operation.
Kiss it.
Se me olvidó que estaba ese pendejo ahí.
You saved me, man.
What's going on here?
A massacre. These armed thugs just appeared from nowhere. We need to get help. I can make the call from the control room 1 floor up. Can you take me there?
Sure. Good. Follow me.
Pain in the butt. Que yo me acuerdo si puedes usar 2, pero no sé si es solo en el Game Boy Advance.
We gotta get moving.
Ah, no,
please.
aquí no. Aquí en este juego no, güey. Solamente en el Max Payne 2 es donde él sí puede utilizar 2 Desert Eagles. Dale, güey. Ponte ahí.
Home free. This way.
Hey, yeah.
Pobre vato. ¡Oh! ¡Espérate, perro! ¡Ay, chinga mal! Te iba a hacer peekaboo. Güey, ¿por qué no jala mi bullet time? What the fuck? No, 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 no. Es... necesito que hacer algo. What? Ah, ok, ya. No, es que mis botones ya están medios. Los botones de mi control, güey, están como que ocupo hacerle un poquito más de presión para que se active este pedo.
up like a Christmas tree. Power was back on.
Fíjate, quería poner el Dead on Arrival, pero lo que me di cuenta de esa dificultad es que como no tienes como tienes limited saves, ese pedo no me gusta. Porque aquí de perdido en esta versión del Xbox puedes hacer quick saves. So, si llegan en un momento donde llego a morirme seguido, pues lo hago quick save y así le continúo. Sin tener que hacer todo al principio.
So much for being subtle.
Véngase, perro. Ahora sí.
The rusty door led to an abandoned part of the station, closed off since the early 40s. Something big was going down at Roscoe Street. Maybe that's why Alex had wanted to meet me here. Maybe not. One way or the other, I was gonna find out.
Ok, vamos. Oh, sabía que este vato iba a tener la shotgun. Ah, bueno, puto. Wanna go shotty? ¡Ah! Te salvaste, puto. Buena. Dabas en la esquinita, perro. Pero te agarré. Shotgun ammo de perdido.
What the hell was that?
Ah, vamos. Ah, the loading screens. Es algo que honestamente ya no estoy acostumbrado de ver seguido.
All done here. Give me the detonator. What are you talking about? The day. Whack 'em.
¡Oh, buena, perro! Fíjate, ¿sabes qué? Como que me está gustando mucho más esta dificultad.
Okay, fellas. The police are on their way. New York's finest. They're gonna be here soon. So stick to the plan. We've got our own private exit route. In and out, do your thing. Wham bam, thank you, ma'am.
Peekaboo, bitch. No mames, güey, ¿cómo lo voy a fallar esa? Y justo a tiempo viniste, cagada. Justo a tiempo viniste.
Thank you. We come to you now live from the crime scene.
Who is this?
Right back at you.
This is Deputy Chief Jim Bravura from the NYPD. You are to cease your criminal activities and surrender immediately.
Sure thing, Jim. Me and the boys have been talking, and everyone's real sorry. They'll never do it again.
Who the hell is this?
Being placed at the scene of a bank robbery wouldn't have tipped the odds in my favor.
Aquí voy a... Yeah, I'm gonna open a couple of vaults.
The bank robber's score lay on the table. The bank robbers have been after Acer Corporation bonds. The Acer success story had recently been on every channel and on the cover of every magazine. The bank robbers had left their tools on the table. Judging by the detonators, the crooks had bought enough explosives to send Lady Liberty into orbit.
All right, we got the detonator. Time to blow that shit up. Ah. Of course. I need to go. Yep. Ah, I know this. Okay, let me get my sawed-off shotgun. Whew, so far so good. So far so good, baby.
You almost gave me a heart attack. I nearly shot you.
Alex, I'm glad to see you.
What the hell's going on? There are more corpses here than at the city morgue.
It's an armed robbery, a tunnel job straight to the Roscoe Bank vault through the old state. This is Lupino's gig?
This is Lupino's doing? Lupino's men? Really?
You sure know how to pick a place. Can you get through?
No, it's locked. We gotta get out of here. If it's Lupino, it's... Alex? Alex!
There was nothing I could do. He was dead. I could tell by the empty, accusing stare of his eyes.
Pobrecito el Alex. Su pinche madre, güey.
Let's get the hell out of here.
We'll be fine. Just take it easy.
I'm allergic to sirens. We gotta get moving.
¡Oh, espérate, pero! ¡Oh, hijo de tu puta madre! Oh, fucker. Oh, shit. Yo digo que con un balazo más ya me hubiera ya me hubiera matado a ese güey. Oh. Yeah, I think that's it. This is where we finished the level. It's very nice and easy.
Alex had kept me relatively sane for the past 3 years. Now I didn't know how I felt. Somehow he had stumbled upon something big and ended up stepping on Jack Lupino's toes. Lupino ran his racket of sex, drugs, and contract killings from a sleazy hotel in a slum block of tenements. The NYPD was closing in. I could hear the sirens. Their wail was a crescendo. Lupino thought he could get us by taking Alex out and leaving me to take the fall for it. All he had gotten was my attention. I went for the hotel first. It was a sad old thing with flickering lamps and faded colors, cheap mobster punks and tired-eyed prostitutes. I walked straight in, playing at Bogart, like I'd done 100 times before. The place was run by a couple of murdering mobsters with shark smiles. The Finito brothers.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's the pain in the butt. Pain to the max.
You're killing me. Did you make that up yourselves, or you get some wino downstairs to come up with it? Don't answer that. A rhetorical question. I got something for the boss. Lupino around?
That kind of depends on who's asking. A friend or a junk squad plan. Don't answer. It's one of them, how do you put it, rhetorical questions.
Lupino ain't here, but he says bye.
Lupino wasn't in his cheap hotel. Instead, I ran into the Finito brothers. My cover had been blown. The door slammed shut behind me. And then I was dodging bullets like raindrops.
Pain in the butt.
Ah, pain to the max.
Junk squad pig.
Got a ticket to Marble City for you.
Be first and line
Bitch.
down.
Swing it at.
Bullet time. Oh! Fucking die, bro! Oh! Bro, that was so many shots!
A letter on the desk caught my eye.
Bosses! Everything all right? Bosses! Joey! Julio! You all right in there? They're not answering. Call the others. Tell them to come quick.
I had met Lupino only once. The gangster ran all his rackets through his right-hand man, Vinny Gagniti. Gognitti was a high-strung whiner on the verge of breaking apart, like an overamped Energizer bunny.
Payne to the max. Junk squad
Dreams to run the business, but he lacked the balls, always falling short, taking his frustration out on underage addicts and call girls.
The V deal goes down at your hotel. Jack's exact words, quote, Vinny, you're in charge of this one, unquote. Rico Muerte's coming to see it through. Anything goes wrong and everybody's gonna get dead. Goes double for you. Treat this guy real good. Anything he wants, you give him. Don't screw this up or you're finito, finitos.
A V deal meant added security, locked doors, and lots of nervous thugs with itchy trigger fingers. I'd seen nothing coming in, but that didn't mean it hadn't been there. Rico Muerte was a regular Kaiser Soze, a spook story told to keep the apes in line. 313. The Finitos had scribbled Muerte's room number on the note's margin.
Okay, but we can't wait for them. We gotta go in now. Bosses, we're coming in.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
It's Payne!
Oh, dude, it is so hard to fucking aim in this game, dude. I swear, it is so hard. Even though I have the sensitivity like super high to when it comes to the vertical and horizontal, like, dude, the stiffness is so ass.
Getting out was not going to be easy. The staircase was locked and the elevator had been busted for a decade or more.
Painkillers, painkillers. Whoo, all right, I'm fully stacked. Let's go.
Take whatever steps necessary. Stated that Valkyr represents the NYPD has been out on Max Payne. In his press conference today, the mayor stated that Valkyr represents a clear danger to New York and called for drastic actions to eliminate the problem. On today's top story, the Valkyr crisis worsens with the murder of DEA Special Agent Alex Balder. Special Agent Balder had been shot repeatedly from a point-blank range. The gunman has been identified as Max Payne. The noose is sure to tighten around this fugitive criminal as more NYPD units join the search to apprehend him.
I had just gotten my 15 minutes of fame.
The thing about it is, like, how did the cops knew that it was Max Payne? Go through here.
Yeah, something's wrong with the bosses. Payne's there and they're not answering. Let's go already. Payne's gonna pay in spades.
Hold it!
You fucking asshole. You know what? I'm actually starting to like this shotgun. Woo! Set up, I smell a rat. Sí, todo bien, Duegor, todo bien. ¿Qué andas haciendo tú en la desvelada? ¿Cómo andamos? ¿Cómo andamos? Me desapareció un buen tiempo, man. Hombre, yo también estoy igual, güey. Yo también estoy igual. Muchas cosas pasaron en el mes anterior, pero ya ahora sí ando regresando a como andaba antes. Obviamente no va a estar, no, o sea, obviamente no tengo horario fijo como hace unos meses atrás, ¿verdad? Pero igual, o sea, trato de perdido lo más disfrutar porque pues recientemente no estaba jugando tantos. No estaba jugando tanto más que ver puro Netflix. Literal. Pues aquí que no puedo dormir, vivir con insomnio es horrible. No, hombre, hermano, así también estaba yo la noche pasada, fíjate. La noche pasada que quise dormirme un poquito temprano, pero no, me lo más andaba vuelta y vuelta y vuelta y vuelta y vuelta y lo que me doy dando cuenta que ya son las 7, 8 de la mañana y ahí es donde me dormí. Me levanto y ya son como las 3 de la tarde y que a la verga. Y estaba aprendiendo a ir a hacer ejercicio, pero no, hombre, como que ya me entró la hueva. Ya lo único que hice es que almorcé, me bañé, lavé los dientes y dije, ¿sabes qué? Déjame pongo pinche Max Payne. Porque es un juego que de repente se me vino en mente cuando andaba despierto echándome un cigarrito y la madre. Y dices, chingado, como que tengo ganas de jugar un pinche clásico. Y pues aquí andamos. A toda madre. Wow. ¡Ay, güey! Te digo, ese está bien cabrón de controlar. O sea, los controles están bien cabrón. No es por nada. Entiendo. Bueno, men, me alegro que estés bien. Gracias, Dogor. Gracias. Igualmente para ti, hermano. Igualmente para ti. Me agrada saber que aún andas aquí en el canal. Como quiera. Y también a Lomar también.
Previously on Lords and Ladies.
Lady Amelia, Marquis Valentine asks for an audience.
Thank you, Lawrence. Lord?
And now, an all-new episode of Lords and Ladies, brought to you in part by Acer Corporation.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Y... ¡Carga, carga, carga, carga! ¡Oh!
My lord, there he is.
There is indeed. From the very first moment we met, upon that distant forest path.
No, es que la shotgun... Es que tengo que estar a huevos cerquitos para que haga...
You should not speak so.
Cállese el hocico. Quiero hablar. Obviamente... Ocupo andar bien cerquitos para que haga el one shot con la shotgun esta. No te vas a desear... ¿Cómo? No te vas a deshacer de mí tan fácil. Sobres. Me agrada saber eso. Siempre estaré, aunque sea de paso. La chamba me tiene mal. Gracias a Dios hoy no trabajo, ya que yo me despierto a las 4 de la mañana y ya son las 1:55. ¡Ah, la verga! No, hombre, hermano. Pues estuve perdido... No, yo ahorita por el momento no ando jalando todavía, Duegor. Créeme que todo este rato, en las razones por qué no he estado haciendo stream es que porque he estado buscando jale. Y aparte se me chingó el pinche aire central de mi casa. So, me tuve que irme a mi otra casa que tengo, a quedarme ahí por un tiempo mientras que buscaba trabajo. Pero no, hombre, güey. Aquí, honestamente, por donde yo vivo, está bien cabrón, güey. Para encontrar un pinche jale bueno. Porque eso es lo que tengo ahorita al pendiente. Buscar jale. Para ya estabilizarme ahora sí con mis pinches gastos. Sí, tengo otra casa, Duegord.
V-head junkies could go off without a warning. I had to be careful.
Bro was watching Lords and Ladies. Nah, not anymore, Raimi. Not anymore. I had to shut that shit down because it was already getting on my nerves. El calor está potente por ahí, ¿verdad? Sí, hermano, fíjate. Cuando regresé de mi otra casa para acá, quise instalar un aire de ventana. Viene siendo el que estás viendo. Pero no manches, hermano. Cuando entré aquí a la casa, Era como las 5 o 6 de la tarde y la casa estaba a 88 grados. O sea, estaba bien caliente. En el momento donde llegué, ya andaba todo sudado de los pinches brazos y la madre. Y pues cuando me compré el aire, pues obviamente tenía que leer las instrucciones y la puta madre. Hombre, güey. Lo único bueno es que estaba bien sencillo. O sea, no me tardé más que 1 o 2 horas máximo en sacar las cosas, poner los pinches tornillos y luego ponerlo aquí en la pinche ventana. O sea, pero ya luego después, ya como que se refrescó en este lugar.
There he is.
Wow, wow, wow. ¡Picapú! ¡Ah, ah, ah, ah! ¡Pum! ¡Ah! Pensé que iba a ser Len en la cama, güey. Si no hubiera sido si hubiera sido chido ese pedo. Y está campeando este maricón. A ver, tengo algo para ti entonces, campero. ¡Oh! ¿Un tal vato? Ah. Pinche campero, güey. Está bueno cómo se desliza. Sí, pues es mi única granada que tengo ahorita de gordo.
Piece of crap.
Oh, careful, it might kick back. Killer vending machine.
You talking to me?
Tough guy, scared.
¡Ay, güey! ¡Está bien cabrón los controles! No mames, no mames, no mames. Ya estoy muerto ahora sí. Güey, honestamente, sí está bien cabrón los controles, güey. Está bien cabrón los controles. A lo mejor jugando este juego en mouse and keyboard estará mucho más flexible, pero pues a la misma pues es un pinche juego del 2001. Ya mejor me callo el hocico. The voice actors from the first game are funny. Oh yeah, like the whenever the enemies are talking and shit, yeah, they have some funny dialogue here and there. ¿Has jugado Total Overdose? Total Overdose, no. El que sí he estado jugando es el Splitgate 2. Porque lo instalé en la PC. Porque a lo que yo tengo entendido, como que eso es un juego que le acaban de agregar un Battle Royale. De juegos nuevos, ese como que es el más reciente. Es como una mixtura de Halo, Apex, Call of Duty, pero en Battle Royale. Y está chido, no es por nada. Sí me gustó mucho. Pero desde que se me chingó el pinche aire central, ya no alcancé a jugar por tanto tiempo.
This party had been dead for a while. I couldn't say I was sorry I'd missed the show.
Was there actually someone knocking on the door? Who the hell is knocking the door? I don't know. No, no fue nadie. Sí, digo, qué pedo, güey. Se me hace bien raro que de repente me llegan a estar tocando porque pues ahorita por el momento estoy solo. Ando solo y pues casi muy a huevo tengo visitas. La única visita que me llega es mi primo, pero pues si es que él hubiera venido, ya me hubiera avisado por WhatsApp. Aquí casi no me, aquí no me visitan, aquí ni no me visitan tanta gente. ¿Qué pedo? Me lo he jugado como 4 veces por sus mecánicas. Ya si quieres te paso el trailer del juego si quieres en el Discord. Pues sí, estará bien, Duegor. Ahí ponlo en el Discord. Yo pensé que no andabas tú en el Discord, güey. Ay, güey, mi pinche control está joteando. Maybe it's from the game. Yeah, it was from the game actually, Remy. What's going on, Black Dagger? How we doing, man? Dude, I'm trying to get my controller up. Okay, there you go. It's working. It's working! It kind of sucks that like with just a minor fucking touch my controller just turns off. And I could use and I can use this one instead, but I just miss using my white controller just because it's the classic Xbox 360 controller. A ver. Yeah, I think it is the knock stop. It's because like the footsteps, Remy, they sound like they sound very loud.
The NYPD has been out on mass killer storm. DG Rivera, take whatever steps necessary.
¿Tiene familia por allá aparte de primos? Sí. Sí, tengo primos que viven aquí por donde yo ando y también pues en el otro lado. Pero pues como te digo, like, la única gente que me llega a visitar solamente es mi primo que viene de Reynosa para acá y mi tía. Pero otros familiares no tanto.
Tonight, the city's fight against the nightmare drug Valkyr took a
I'm doing okay-ish today. How about you? I'm doing alright, Black Dagger. Today was one of those days where I just wanted to settle down, be at home, and yeah, man, I was just not planning to work out or anything like that because I just wanted to play, man. I haven't had a chance to play good in a while. Even though yesterday I was playing badass Modern Warfare, today was one of those days where I was just like, dude, I'm gonna put it in a classic. And I was either debating whether showcasing Manhunt, Bully, or Max Payne. But here we are playing Max Payne. Footsteps sound different. I'm wearing headphones right now. And they sound very heavy. Diablo, y ese mando. ¿Cómo que ese mando, Duegor? ¿Qué te refieres con mando? ¿Mandalorian o qué? Manhunt's too risky? Bro, like, I don't, like, at this point, bro, my channel has been significantly, bro, realistically has been either blacklisted or Or I don't know, because judging by the previous streams, it wasn't getting any sort of attention whatsoever. So it's gotten to a point where I'm like, all right, bro, like, am I gonna fucking make a big deal on showcasing Manhunt? Because who the fuck is gonna watch it either way? So that's something that later on I'm probably gonna put in on my stream for the sole reason of that. So it's all good, man. Like, I don't, at this point, dude, like, at this point, bro, like, I don't even have enough time for me to do, like, I don't even have enough time for me to stream on a daily basis, but I don't know, dude. I'm just gonna put whatever games, like, I'm feeling at the moment, and right now, it was Max Payne. It was either Max Payne or Manhunt, to be honest. I never played the first Manhunt, only the second. Oh, okay. Only the second one? See, the thing about it is, Raimi, is that I've purchased Manhunt on the PS2, but was not even aware that there was a sequel until later on. And then couple days back on TikTok, I was watching like the executions from Manhunt 2. I'm like, damn, dude, that actually looks a lot more gritty, a lot more brutal than the first one. But I mean, at this point, bro, I can easily emulate that game if I wanted to, you know. This is the OG Xbox, right? Are you connected to Insignia? Nah, bro. No, I'm actually connected. I'm using my Xbox 360 with a capture card. Because this game, I actually have it pre-installed on my Xbox 360 for so many years. I have this one and the second one. It's coming. So yeah, I'm currently playing on the Xbox 360 console. I'm gonna die. Bully though would be funny. See, the thing about it is, bro, like Bully, like I played Bully before, and I think I'm already getting close to finishing it, but I just completely forgot about the story as a whole. Because there's a lot of shit that you can do in Bully. I, for one, would love for you to play Manhunt. Yeah. It's because Manhunt is very... It's a very stealth-based game, which I like the most. Whoa. There you go, bitch. Damn, bro, that was so many enemies. So, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But YouTube being YouTube will likely get your ass. Nah, I don't think so, bro. I mean, unless if I'm playing like fucking music, then yeah.
I found Muerte's room. Muerte had received a letter. Our investigation had turned up nothing to link Angelo Punchinello, the head of the Punchinello family, to Valkyr. All tracks had ended
cuando
with
tus
Jack
padres no
Lupino.
te dejan jugar
The
GTA.
letter in Muerte's room was signed by the Don himself. It was the first hint
Bro,
Payne
speaking
knew
about
what was brewing
GTA,
inside his
another game
syndicate.
that actually just popped into mind, and this was when I was working out, right? Like a few days ago, was Simpsons Hit and Run. Like, I don't even know how the fuck that game came popped into mind. Maybe because I was watching like some
Collecting
GTA
evidence had gotten old a few
5
hundred
videos
bullets
or
back.
whatever.
I was already so far past the point of no return, I couldn't even remember.
Or maybe
what
somebody
it
that was playing like a PS2 game. I don't know how that happened, but if I were to play Simpsons Hit and Run, that'll be a fun time to watch because I don't even know if there's any streamers that are currently playing that game, but I would love to do a playthrough for The Simpsons. Yeah, Simpsons Hit and Run was so good, man. And it sucks because like I bought it on the GameCube. But then like somewhere along the line, I completely just lost the disc. I do have the case, but I just can't remember exactly what happened to the game. And it wasn't like I lent it to a cousin of mine to play it. I think I accidentally misplaced the game somewhere, and because of it, it's gotten lost. Yeah, this music, good memories, pure blues. Cuando te salen juegos parecidos a GTA. The junkies.
What the hell?
Pásate el name del juego. ¿Del que estoy jugando ahorita o el que estaba platicando de Gord? Ah, pues ahorita ando jugando Max Payne.
I didn't want to know what had happened here. It was not a pretty sight.
Ooh, Molotov cocktails, let's go. Hijo de su puta madre, pensé que me iba a caer.
You're asking for
Oh, ahora sí, perro.
God damn! I thought it was a bomb for sure.
Nah, the Russian wouldn't dare. This has been waiting to happen.
I thought it was a bomb.
I thought it was a bomb for sure. Qué pedo, güey. Uh-oh.
Hold it.
Bullet time, bitch. What the fuck? Bro, that motherfucker was aiming at the box. Should I shoot this guy? This is the thing about these people, the junkies. If you were to shoot them, they'll go fucking hostile all of a sudden. Look, check this out. Look at that. Whoa. 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 Easy, daddy. It's because like since this guy. Bro, what the fuck is happening, bro? Why is he screaming like that? Jesus Christ, bro, dude, that got my heart, that got my heart racing for a moment, dude, because I heard like multiple screams coming out from a single dude. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? ¿Qué está pasando, chico? ¿Por qué está gritando así? That was about for show. To be tweaking. I mean, if someone shoot me out of the blue, I would go berserk too on your ass. Yeah, I know. But dude, the guy was screaming like the guy was screaming like in agony, like a la verga, güey. Yeah, it's the Valkyr. I think the
hooker had left her diary on the table.
I think the Valkyr is like the drug that kind of, I don't know, it puts you like on a slow-mo effect, something like that. I mean, I can't remember exactly what the Valkyr drug does, but it was either hallucination or slow down time, because I don't know. Do you guys have any idea like what the whole Valkyr drug is?
The diary belonged to a hooker named Candy Dawn. The read would have made a vice cop blush.
Had talks with the mystery hag over the phone again. Sent to the latest one-eyed Alfred tape. As long as the hag keeps paying for the tapes, the old man could come every day for all I care.
She had a nice sideline, making secret X-rated flicks of her clients and selling them to the highest bidder. It would get her killed if her V-fix for the day didn't do it first.
Thank you.
There you go. Ya intenté. Ah, ok. Bueno, men, ya me despido aquí. Que tengas bonita noche. Ya está, Dagor. Que pases bonita noche y pues ahí espero verte en el próximo directo. Cuando estrene. Pero ahí nos vemos. Valkyrie was a super soldier serum. A lot of people died because they weren't compatible, if I remember correctly. Max nightmares at the end of the parts is a good example of the effect. Oh, what the really? Bro, those scenes, those nightmare scenes, or those nightmare sections in this game, dude, when I was playing this shit as a kid, like, it was very unsettling, bro. The fact that Max had to be running around, well, not running around, but running straight forward on some blooded lines or something like that, and then you have to be jumping across like in a very slow-mo manner, and all of a sudden you hear the fucking baby crying, like, god damn, bro. Like, me playing this game when I was a kid, like, it took me out of it for sure. Che, vato, ayúdanos acá. ¿Todavía no han terminado o qué, güey? También el YouTube me manda la notificación cuando le pega la gana. Sí, ya sé, Edward, ya sé. Pero eso hay a veces que cada vez que llego a andar en vivo, pues ahí mando el link, ¿verdad? En el Discord. Porque pues también he tenido ciertas personas que también no les llega la pinche notificación por cualquier razón, ¿verdad? Pero pues ahí le trato de avisarles a ustedes. That's why they are called nightmares. They're supposed to be unsettling. Yeah. No, pues el carro de Gael ya está lleno. Solo a ver qué vamos a meter. Solo. A ver. No, pues el carro de Gael ya está lleno. Solo a ver cómo vamos a meter la tele de la sala. Y rentamos una troca chingona. Ok. Y es lo único que falta, ¿o qué? La más la pura tele. ¡Ay, perro!
Tim, go get him. No, wait, you go get him. You go and get him.
I got a Molotov. Let me see if I can land this Molotov. Oh! Shit! No! No, no, no! Oh, what the fuck just happened, bro? Did you just fucking ring rushing? Bro, I was not expecting these guys to be fucking rushing like that, dude. Because I was prepared. I was gearing myself to like throw a Molotov right around the corner, because they usually tend to be here like camping and shit. But they just fucking were like, no, let's go get him. Fucking A. Love the shirt. Thank you, Brian the Beast. Thank you so much. I actually got this shirt on Austin, by the way, when I went to Austin a couple weeks ago. Because I was getting sick and tired of buying so many metal tees that obviously like the majority of all black. Just so happens that I stumbled across this one in particular. I'm like, you know what? I need a color shirt. Give me that one. Plus, I listen to the band, so. Falta nomás el furniture. Oh, okay. Oh, pues está bien, Bo. Thank you, Brienne, for the ice cream cones. Okay, hold on, guys. I had a dream of my wife. She was dead, but it was all right. Max Payne writing is pretty awesome too. Yeah. The story and the writing is top notch.
The old service elevator rumbled down to the bowels of Jack Lupino's hotel.
Bro, that is so strange that all of a sudden these fuckers just started storming. Dude, why is everybody rushing all of a sudden? Is it because I'm playing this on the hardest difficulty or what?
winter storm warning is in effect in the whole tri-state area, as both freezing rain and heavy snowfall continue. Many roadways are already closed, and people are advised to stay indoors. The severe blizzard has ravaged New York for 3 days now, with no end in sight.
We'd been snowed from the start in the Valkyr case. The forecast said there was plenty more where that had come from. But the snowbound city was on my side. Less chance of innocent bystanders getting caught in the crossfire.
Don't worry about a thing, because every little thing is gonna be alright. Oh, okay, I remember this. I remember this. This is a shortcut. If I'm not mistaken, by the time I open this door, somebody's gonna be like shooting me straight ahead while covering an entrance. So I'm gonna go in, use bullet time, and hopefully I'm able to kill that guy, because once that door shuts, then I'm not able to go through. So I have to do this pretty much quick. You can break the boxes to get stuff, I think. Oh yeah, yeah, that's true, Raimi. That's true. That is true. Thank you for reminding me, because I only did that with wooden boxes, but not with cardboard boxes. I think so. Typically, every game, the higher difficulty, the more aggressive they get. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Or there was actually another difficulty that I was thinking about doing, and it's called Dead on Arrival. But before I started the stream, I actually did some research on regarding that difficulty, Dead on Arrival, and it turns out that the enemies have way more health, and your character tends to die like relatively quick. So that's already like 2 things, and also the limited saves. Now, once I read the limited saves, I'm like, dude, like I don't want this shit to happen like how I did on The Evil Within 2, where I started with classic, and then 3 hours in, I got killed and I had to start from the beginning. So that's one of the reasons why I decided not to do Dead on Arrival. Like, don't get me wrong, like I wouldn't mind doing the Dead on Arrival difficulty, but just the fact that you have like limited saves, I'm like, man. Because I do tend to save the game from time to time, only when there's like certain sections of the game where I know it's gonna be extremely challenging.
Whack!
Yeah, this is the door. Ah, what the fuck? It's not much of a difference anyways. Let's play Minecraft. Oh shit! No, shit! That was so stupid of me, bro. I was not expecting a fucking pipe to be there.
Exhibit number 1, a newspaper.
Well, I thought you, the character, will be dead on arrival. Hire has the time limit only by... Wait. Hire has the time limit only by more time by killing enemies. Oh, okay.
A dead man.
But so far, like, I like this difficulty.
Captain Baseball Bat Boy has an unbeatable track record in superhero death matches. but a 6-pack of root
I'm
beer
playing this on
before every
the
time.
hard-boiled difficulty,
The weapon was a
and it's
baseball bat,
pretty decent.
now lying in a pool of drying blood next to a newspaper folded open on a Captain Baseball Bat Boy comic strip.
This is a little of a foreshadowing because later on in the game, like Max is gonna be like in the same position as this guy is, and he's gonna get beaten the fuck out with a fucking baseball bat.
Take vampire movies. Why are they always set in LA or Mexico? They can't even get a tan. If I was a bloodsucker, I'd move to the North Pole. Winter's one long night. Yeah, and what would you eat? Suck blood from penguins? Nah, Eskimos, man, Eskimos.
Whoa, whoa. Oh yeah, this dude and Vinny Got Needy fans of Captain. Vinny Got Needy. I haven't heard that name in a while. There you go. Okay, so by this point in the game, we're gonna meet up with a bartender.
Chill with the guns. Trust me, you don't want to piss Muerte off.
Gentlemen, let's do business.
Green for green.
Tears of green-eyed angels.
Amen.
Yeah, we're gonna meet up with a certain bartender in here. Whoa!
A lifetime ago, this would have gone down as a narcotics arrest.
That's the thing about this game, bro. Like, whenever there's like a lot of enemies within the area, the game tends to lose a shit ton of frames, which makes it look extremely choppy. Now, I don't even know if like in the PC releases have been fixed, but I don't know,
Key
dude.
on the table.
It is actually kind of whack because it destroys the fluidity of the gameplay. Bartender having a... Oh, yeah. Yeah, I remember that fucking cutscene.
The transparent cylinders glowed green, full of Valkyr. It was dirty money.
The PC version looks way better. Yeah, I figured. Dude, that's the thing about PC, like, that's the thing about PC gaming, bro. Like, any fucking game, whether it's old, new, or 10 years ago, tends to run at extremely higher frame rates and a better resolution. But since, like, most of the games I played it on console, like, I don't see myself, like, rebuying them again. Cause I'm like, what the fuck, bro? Like, I'm gonna rebuy the same game twice. Like, unless if it was Resident Evil 4, because I mean, I've already told you guys like since the start that that's like the only game that I've actually purchased so many times for each console. But you gotta keep in mind, like when it came out, like for the Xbox 360 and onwards, I think I was just paying $20, which is fine by me, you know. Aside from that, like Resident Evil 4, I tend to play it a shit ton. Also, graphics look more cheaper. Yeah. For me, I don't mind the graphics a lot, Raimi, to be honest. Like, I'm more so in tune with the performance. I mean, like right now, it's like right now it looks very solid, but once I start engaging into gunfights, that's where all of a sudden I start to notice the frame drops.
Two mad dog killers, ready to murder each other. They step into the next room, and I'm thinking, now they're gonna do it. But no. They sit down in front of a TV and solve their differences with the Kung Fu fighting video game. I tell you, Candy, I was so depressed, I strangled them both with the video game cables.
Oh, Rico, you're so bad.
I am, ain't I?
Rico Muerte, big-time hustler.
Who the hell?
It's that cop.
Muerte went for his gun.
Do something.
Dude, okay. I'm gonna try to do this. Hold on, let me quick save. Dude, you know how she right now is like standing. Oh, fucking A, bro! I was trying to give an explanation, you dumb fucks! Like I was saying. Oh, dude, that's already been. That's not like the third time that happens, bro. I'm trying to plan my strategy, and then these guys. Oh, okay, so like I was saying, you know how right now Candy is near the fire extinguisher. I'm gonna try my best, even though the fucking controllers are ass. I'm gonna try my best to like fucking shoot at the fire extinguisher, and hopefully it'll kill her. I mean, realistically, that is not possible, right? But I just never understood why they included fire extinguishers in the first place. Is that because I've never used it against someone, but for this occasion, I'm gonna do it. Let me see. I'm trying to get a good angle. Oh, okay. Okay. No, don't insta lock on her. No, dude, the aim lock, bro. It's fucking me up. Okay, there it is. That's a good shot. You gotta be fucking kidding me. No. Am I even hitting the damn thing? That is not even. Hold on, dude. I don't even think that's possible. But oh well. It's like I'm trying to shoot where the dot is at, but for some reason my fucking bullets are hitting the left side. Jesus Christ. Nah, bro. I don't think it's possible. Let me see. Excuse me? Oh! Come on, Xbox. The fuck was that, dude? Let me do it again. Yeah, no, dude, I don't think it's possible for me to hit the fucking fire extinguisher. No te me duermes, Raimi. No te me duermes. He had a mini Uzi? What? I mean, is it possible for me to kill Rico Muerte with a baseball bat? Let's give it a try. No! No! Nah, bro, it's not possible. It's not possible, dude. Fucking burn this asshole. Burn, bitch! Bro, that mini Uzi is actually pretty strong. And his pants down. Jump towards him? Nah, estaba bien cabrón este Raimi.
The antique switchboard was still in. There was an old telephone switchboard in the back room of the
Yeah,
reception.
it would have been fun for me to like kill this guy with a baseball bat, but it wasn't possible.
Picture a fat pimp sweating with headphones on, listening to his hookers talk dirty and fake orgasms over a web of party lines. The blood veins of New York. Right now, there was a different set of moans and groans going on.
Boss, Corneli, this is Max Payne. He came, started capping us. He killed him.
Are you freaking kidding me? He's just one lousy cop. You better be freaking kidding me. Whack him. What's the freaking problem? Hello? Answer me. Hello?
The word was out. A deadly virus released into the city's corrupt circulatory system. Something wicked this way comes. Max Payne at large.
It's a freaking cop! Shoot it! Who in their right mind still have their pants down for that long? Can't even walk like normal person. Yeah. I think they just did it for comedic reason, I guess. What the? Ah, you fucking kidding me, bro? Dude, I just charged my batteries and this is what's happening right now, guys. Oh, okay, hold on. I just charged these batteries. Whoa, this is strange. Yeah, Dude, these batteries are fucking cooked. Like, I've only played for like an hour and 30 minutes. And these batteries are fucking cooked. Let me see if I got another... Let me see if I got another set of batteries. An hour and 30 minutes. That's fucking whack. Dude, and here's the thing. Like, it's been decades since I've used those batteries, right? My thing is that when it comes to rechargeable batteries, especially like if they're like Rayovacs or Duracell or Energizers, they usually tend to last like what, like 3 hours max? 4 hours? I have no idea, bro. That's one of the things that I've actually never really paid that much attention to it, like the lifespan for those type of batteries. Because right now we're rocking like with the most recent controllers that we're getting, we're getting the I can't remember what it's called, like for the PS5, like for the PS5 controllers, they have the aluminum battery or whatever the fuck it is. That supposedly it's meant to last a bit longer. Or something like that, I don't know. Whoa! Yeah, I was just cheesing. I was just cheesing. See, now that I'm playing on my wired controller, it just feels a lot more responsive. I mean, at this point, my Xbox 360 just feels like an OG Xbox, where I need to connect a wired controller for me to be able to play my games with no interruptions whatsoever. Oh, okay. All right, Eric. I'm hella tired. You have fun. See you. Thank you, Black Dagger. You have a good night, man. And I hope to see you next stream around for whatever game I'm gonna be showcasing. But thank you for being here, man. I appreciate you.
Turn around, walk away, blow town. That would have been the smart thing to do. Guess I wasn't that smart. Lupino's tenement buildings were a seedy hangout for all kinds of sleaze. A liquor store, a pawn shop, a laundromat full of mobster bookies and loan sharks. The list went on. The how and why of it was a mystery to me, but they knew I was a cop. They knew I was coming, and they were gonna get real trigger happy about it. I got to see Lupino's hangout all lit up. A bomb went off, turning snow into liquid gold. A pillar of fire lifted the remains of a car straight up into the air. The flames were highlighted on the hood of a black Mercedes-Benz as it coasted down the street real slow, as if the driver didn't have a worry in the world. I got a good look at the man riding shotgun. It was Vladimir, the head of the local Russian mob, the fly in Don Punchinello's soup. The ringing in my ears was the sound of a mob war being waged.
Vodka.
Exploded inside the closest slum building. It was a lucky break. The goons inside were spooked, but luck always came with a price tag. More bombs could still be ticking inside, and the cops would already be on their way. Jack Lupino's suite was on the top floor. At least it used to be, before the explosive makeover.
Oh, dude, the whole narrating aspect of this game is just beautiful. Is it narrating or narration? Well, even so.
The headlines were depressing. The headlines were screaming bloody murder. The storm was a screaming duet with the approaching prowl car sirens. It was all a scream when you were down for the count and wanted for murder.
Oh, okay. Time to use my sawed-off shotgun.
Hey!
Oh, shit. I just realized something, so... So whenever I do the bullet time mechanic, it automatically reloads my weapon without having Max to do the whole animation and shit. So I'm able to do like 4 shots, like 2 shots like this, and then another 2. Junkies. And let's not mess with the junkies.
The whole building was rigged with explosives.
What the hell?
God damn. Is that a little cheese, guys? Is that a little cheese? I mean... It's because I just like using the shotgun. Yeah, I know, Raimi. Good thing you pointed it out because I was about to turn up my headphones because of this soundtrack. Shit.
A beaten up phone in the entrance hall was ringing. It could have been just a junkie in need of a fix, but it turned out to be something more sinister than that.
Am I speaking to Mr. Payne?
Who wants to know?
My name is Alfred Wooten. You must hurry. The police are on their way.
Tell me something I don't know.
They know you're there.
How? And what's it to you?
I will contact you again.
The cops arrived, sirens singing in the off-key harmony of a manic-depressive choir. I had a few minutes while the SWAT team would go through their usual routine. By the time they busted in, I needed to be long gone.
Max Payne, this is Deputy Chief Jim Bravura from the NYPD. Drop your weapons and come out with your hands above your head.
Fuck it.
Did you hear?
Oh. Fuck. Oh, you fuckers have mini Uzis? Alright, let's bring it on then. Oh! Oh! Wait. Okay. Hold on. There's another trick. That I just learned. Ah, dude, it's a little tricky for me to do that.
Someone had left a letter on the counter. Suddenly it all made sense. The bombs, the Russian mob boss making an appearance in person. Gognitti was his usual self, all talk and no walk.
After our hit, the Russian has only a couple of guns left, and they can be bought. There's no freaking way he has the guts to try anything after that.
As it turned out, the Russian had plenty of guts. One thing he could count on, you push a man too far and sooner or later he'd start pushing back. There's a key on the shelf.
Staircase. Dude, what the fuck? Like I was hearing like some people talking on my right ear, and I wasn't even sure if it was from the fucking game or somebody outside talking. Oh, pendejo! Where the fuck you at, bitch? Oh. Nice. Oh, I'm trying to do that fucking trick, pero. Okay, I think I got it. Oh, this one's funny. This part is funny. Red, white, or green? Something like that. I know, red, blue, or green. Oh, it's not on this part? Oh, no, it's not in this part? What the fuck?
The bombs had destroyed all the stairs up to Lupino's office. The alternate route led there by way of adjoining rooftops.
It's never been this cold. Never ever. It's like the sky's falling.
Yes, sir. It's the end of the world as we know it.
I don't feel fine. I don't feel anything. Not a thing.
I'm freezing my butt off.
Yeah, the next chapter after these two.
To get to the roof, I'd need to get to the
Got
elevator
it.
through the locked door up ahead. Pizza delivery.
Never seen you before. Buzz off, Joker.
Okay, so this is where we need to get somebody. John Woo?
I'm dead.
Dude.
Hey,
I think I died.
damn!
No, don't shoot. I
You know the clowns at the laundry?
Me? No.
You're no good to me then.
What? No, the laundry, yeah. I know him, yeah.
Get me in there.
Okay.
Go, bro. Lead the way.
I think I died.
Dude, the frames, bro, are killing me right now, dude.
It's me. Open up. Let me in, quick.
Not so fast.
The password.
John who?
Come on. Oh, okay, John Woo.
All right. Come right in.
It's a trap! It's Payne!
Pay to the max. All right, grenade. Whoop.
There he is.
Whoop. That's some bullshit right there. Bro, look at all this money. Whoa, sir! That was actually pretty tough. That was tough. As in TUFF. Chingao. Oye, Remy. Raza, ¿ya han comido ustedes? Y ahorita voy a servir un plato de sopa de fideo. Come out. Come out. Got something for you. Got something for you, big boy.
What the?
What the?
City is in crisis tonight, with reports of Valkyr-related gang war in the streets of the Bronx. Apparently, Max Payne, wanted for questioning in connection with the slaying of a DEA special agent earlier tonight, is waging a one-man war against his former partners in crime. Among the listed casualties so far are notorious mafia members Joey
A
and
rato a cocinar.
Benito, as well as
Sobres.
Rico Muerte,
Ah, y ahorita me voy a calentar una comidita.
and a suspect for several murders in the Chicago area.
Ahorita en un rato más.
The NYPD has been placed on full alert. A citywide APB has been put out on Max Payne. Deputy Chief Jim Bravura has promised to take whatever steps necessary to bring him to justice. What those steps may be remains to be seen. For CNN TV News, this is Kira Silver.
The NYPD.
Max Payne?
But that's where I always end up anyway.
Dude, the shotgun está con madre, güey.
Who looks the part down to the finest detail. I'm hiding in the shadows, watching it all unfold.
Freaking like the shotgun.
Red, blue, or green?
It's always red or blue in the movies.
So, green?
No, not the green.
That's the part. That is actually very creative. Los más se me vienen y corto los mando a la chinga. Fear that gives men wings.
What the hell are you standing around here for? They're bombing us. What are you doing? You're doing nothing. What are you doing? War. Freaking war.
Ah, yeah, this is where there's gonna be a shit ton of guys. So I'm gonna bust in with the mini Uzis.
Vinny Gognitti, just the man I've been killing to see.
Payne? Freaking fed. I knew from day one there was something screwy about you. What do you think you're doing? You're a freaking cop. You ain't got squad on us. You can't just come in here waving your piece like it meant something. Yeah. Oh my God. Oh God, you shot me. Ah. You're dead, Payne. What the hell are you waiting for, you apes? Kill him. Kill him.
With pleasure, boss.
Gognitti bailed. I made like Chow Yun Fat.
Ahora sí, on pursuit. What the f— No mames, güey, mataron a su camarada.
A crumpled letter lay on Gognitti's desk.
I don't know about the—
letter was
I don't know
addressed
about
to Don
angels,
Punchinello,
but
but
fear
Vinny had never
give
had the nerve to
men
finish it.
wings.
Jack's gone voodoo. Just the other night, he shot Dino because he wanted to see what his brains looked like splattered on the wall. He's a freaking mad dog. We're running out of men and business fast.
Gognitti had been living in mortal fear of his boss. Jack Lupino was a psycho.
Something wrong with the bosses. Bosses, coming in.
Vinny Gognitti was running scared. He could run, but with a bullet in his stomach like a broken bottle of Tabasco, he was quickly running out of time. He knew where his boss was, and I wanted to square things up with Jack Lupino.
Bro, I remember when I was a kid, dude, I always struggled with the fucking platforming in this game because it is terrible. I mean, even though it's not a lot, but certain pipes just make me fucking drop. A chingo.
Gagniti hitched a ride. To catch him, I'd have to follow his lead.
This part is cool. All you have to do is this. Ooh. Then you land on the train.
This was my second train ride of the night. The way it started didn't promise anything better than the last one. Freezing wind tearing at my face like sandpaper and razors. Ice hard and slick under my hands and feet. And somewhere in the background, the wail of sirens. The city howling after me. New York sped by in fast forward. Dark rooftop water towers and a dead forest of antennas and chimneys, all a blur. When the train he was riding slowed down, Gagniti made his move.
Front flips. Está bien chapi este pedo, ¿no? Está bien chapi este pedo, bro. Ay, chingo. La canción, la canción.
It's Payne! He's coming down the stairs! Shoot the bastard!
Okay, boss, you got it.
No problem.
Oh! Bueno. Damn, bro, that was fucking fast. Voy a intentar a matar a este pinche... ¿Cómo se llama este vato? Vinny Gagniti. Or Vlad Punchinello. Hombre, güey, estos... I swear, bro, these villains have these weird ass names que ni sé ni quién es quién. puto. Vini Gagniri.
What the?
Oh, with one bullet con la Desert Eagle. Ay, güey, está todo stiff. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Fucking stiffness, the frames, frame drops.
Freaking rich. Even richer than that white guy. Freaking.
That is so stupid. I thought the grenade was supposed to break the window. Apparently it did not. Por eso lo hizo safe, güey.
We're gonna be rich. Freaking rich. Even richer than that white guy. On a roll. The skylight.
What's up, Damien? What's going on? Ah, suck my ass. Oh. We're already getting close to the villain, main villain, boss, whatever.
Max Payne has nowhere left to go. We are very close to capturing him. You'll get a full statement then. Right now, I've got better things to do, ma'am.
That was Deputy Chief Jim Rivera from the NYPD with no further comment at this time.
Apart from his suspicious food habits, I figured Bravura to be one of the good guys. Fate had just dropped us on different sides in this. But when it came to capturing me, he was way out of his league. I had already ditched the cops a couple of rooftops back. For now.
Yeah, the controls are actually pretty stiff, Damien. That's the thing. They're pretty stiff.
slice him.
Holy shit, dude. That was 5 guys in total. Yeah, it is amazing. Don't get me wrong, Chubbs, but the controls, like, now that I'm playing this as an experienced gamer, like, the controls are actually pretty stiff, dude. Like, when it comes to the aiming. But I mean, it's a 2001 game, so back then I had no issue whatsoever. But since games nowadays have been improved, mechanics wise, it's like, oh shit.
Open, goddammit! Payne! I'll kill you, you horny freaking...
Let me see if I can do a Kobe. Let me do a Kobe on this guy. My last grenade. Kobe! No way! I did not even get him! Oh shit! I thought it was... Bro, that was a perfect throw. Because he usually tends to sit around on the corner. Unless if the guy's like... shooting me in there. Look at the frame drops, bro. It's like 5 FPS right now, dude. Oh my god. It's like 5 frames per second right there, dude.
Gagniti ran out of steam in a dead-end alley with steam boiling out of the sewer grates like all the fires of hell were burning high beneath us.
It's different back in the day.
Downtown.
Yeah, it was. It was.
Where's Lupino?
Screw you!
Bad start, Vinny.
Police brutality!
I rate pretty high on that.
You can't just hurt me in cold blood?
Just keep telling yourself that. Listen good, Candyman. I'm not gonna be anybody's fall guy. I want to know where your boss is hiding. There was no glory in this. I hadn't asked for this crap. Trouble had come to me in big dark swarms. The good and the just were like gold dust in the city. I had no illusions. I was not one of them. I was no hero. Just me and the gun and the crook. My options had decreased to a singular course.
I'll tell you, just don't hurt me no more. Lupino's at Ragnarok, the nightclub. Book me, take me in a home into the freaking jail, just don't hurt me.
Your rights will be ready at your funeral.
Ragnarok.
Ragnarok was Lupino's private nightclub, a den of drugs built into an old theater. I knew what waited inside. V-head junkies ready to explode in random acts of senseless violence. And Lupino's goon squad, the worst stone-cold killers this side of hell. Ragnarok was as inviting as a headache, flickering and flashing to a machine gun beat. The belly of the nightclub was a gothic theme park that began with bondage games and led to the nasty stuff from there. As subtle with its dark message as a cop killer bullet through the heart. Like father, like son. Just like Jack Lupino.
The music. Alright guys, I'm gonna go get something to eat real quick. If you guys happen to have something pending, feel free to do it. within 10 to 15 minutes, and I'll be right back. Oh, shit. Oh, it's not the one. All right.
Thank you. 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 Thank you.
Oh, man. All right. Where did broski go? I went to go eat, man. Went to go eat. But now I'm back. Full served.
Get him!
The book had never been a bestseller. Given the setting, I was surprised to find that somebody had been passing time reading. The paperback was entitled The Age of Murder and Storm. The blurb on the back mentioned Norse mythos and Ragnarok, the end of a Viking world with a terrible winter that covered the earth in ice, when vile crimes were rampant and all humanity lost. I could see how somebody impressionable might get it into their head that we were at the end of time. I was also beginning to see what the nightclub and its owner were all about.
It's Payne!
Oh! It is so ass, bro. The fucking controls. Camping bitches, bro. Okay, this is what I usually do. Whenever I'm in this situation. That's it, a little dance.
Whack the sucker!
Books on the occult had been piled on the table. The room was stacked with light reading, such as Necronomicon, Witchcraft, and Paradise Lost. Old exotic titles like Malleus Maleficarum and De Umbrarum Reini Novum Portus. Books with pentagrams on their covers, all dealing with the occult and the infernal, lying between stacks of horror videos and a couple of Ouija boards. The only thing I could take seriously was the thought of Lupino taking it seriously. He had been spending a lot of time getting intimate with the guy downstairs.
What the hell does it say? Taking zombie demons.
What with Dino and all, I wouldn't say anything to his face. He might not... Who knows what he'd do?
But somebody's gotta go in there. It's too freaky. All the screaming. I mean, it's been 3 days now.
Don't look at me. Hell no, I ain't got no death wish.
I'm just saying it. Gives me the creeps, especially now. It's gone all quiet in there.
Desert Eagle's the way to go, man. Let me see if I can land this one.
Oh!
Oh, okay. Let me save this. I think we're gonna meet with Jack Lupino. Damn.
Payne!
Oh, okay. You stay there. You stay there. No, no. No. They're just spawning. Come on.
Karaoke never was my scene.
There you go. New pathway. Come on, come on, come on. Oh.
What the hell?
Oh man, dude, do I need a shave? No, probably not.
The backstage area led to Lupino's inner sanctum. The hot air inside.
The
was like an
flesh
invisible
of
wall,
fallen
thick with incense and
angels.
Something else, a sickly sweet smell that made you gag. This was the rotten core of the Big Apple. Lupino lurked somewhere ahead, like a spider at the center of his web, waiting. The vapors in the air started to make my head swim. Torn pieces of a letter lay scattered on the sofa. Punchinello had threatened Lupino in writing. The note had been torn to pieces, bloody fingerprints all over them.
Don't want you to think that one of my boys is not playing with a full deck. Shape up, Jack. We are running a business here. I'd hate to send the trio to strong-arm you.
The trio were the Don's notorious henchmen. It was obvious that Lupino hadn't been intimidated by the threat. Lupino's notes covered the table. Jack Lupino was crazy, all right. The table was scattered with notes of demented arcane nonsense written in rusty blood. A mishmash list of demons, devils, and dark gods evoked.
Beelzebub, Asmodeus, Baphomet, Lucifer, Loki, Cthulhu, Lilith, Hela, blood given to you all.
He was after that old Faustian deal. Your soul for power and fortune. Just sign on the dotted line with your blood. Lupino's notebook lay on the pet. Jack Lupino was crazy, all right.
Mythic wolves, let loose to devour the sun and the moon. Lupino is the wolf. I'm Mr. Beast, the big bad Fenris wolf. I'm the end
Mr.
of the
Beast.
world, man, wearing the flesh of fallen angels.
After Y2K, the end of the world had become a cliche. But who was I to talk? A brooding underdog avenger alone against an empire of evil, out to right a grave injustice. Everything was subjective. There were only personal apocalypses. Nothing is a cliche when it's happening to you.
Oof. That's a valid point right there.
The flesh of fallen angels! Roth, Beelzebub, Asmodeus, Baphomet, Lucifer, Loki, Satan, Cthulhu, Lilith, Hela! Blood to you all!
Extra speed is better than Mr. Beast. Well, I don't know.
The corruption of flesh.
I don't know that much of Mr. Beast's content, but he usually just ends up fucking spending money for third world countries, which is pretty badass.
It's close. It's coming. You have come. A witness to the end. Time. It's now. I will rise to her side. I don't need the words. I'm beyond the words.
Horde mode. Horde mode this time. Where the fuck am I getting shot at, bro? Oh shit! Oh my god, bro, the frames are so ass! the stiffness is fucking terrible, dude, I swear. The stiffness is fucking terrible.
I had known there'd have to be a catch in it somewhere, and this one was the Empire State Building of catches.
Fuck, I fucking skipped
Payne
that.
was pumped up
I
around
mispressed the
to go 15
button.
rounds with a mutant alligator. And then he started this spooky monkey talk, straight from a bad dream. Mine.
I have tasted the flesh of fallen angels. I've tasted the devil's green blood. It runs in my veins. I've seen beyond the world of skin, the architecture of blood and bow and arrow.
Whatever happened to Sekiro? I'm still around.
She is coming, and hell follows with her. This is the twilight winter. I am ready to be her son. Her time is now, and all who stand in her way must die. Die! You'll die! You'll die! Now! All die!
Get the fuck out of here, bitch!
When Pino finally went down, I wanted to make real sure he'd stay that way. V was a bad monster. Turned them into friggin' zombie demons from outer space.
I think he's dead already.
Huh? And that's when it happened.
But dead or not, you've got the wrong guy.
In stepped this knockout femme fatale holding a gun to my face. I returned the favor.
Oh, wait, this is the nightmare scene? Raimi? Oh, dude, the nightmare scene is fucking...
Janella was the Don's wife.
Mona Sachs, Lisa's evil twin.
Your safety's off, evil twin. You might hurt someone with that gun of yours.
Lisa's the damsel in distress. I'm the professional.
Yeah, I knew it. I knew it.
And you can check out my credentials splattered all over this joint.
Jack couldn't have framed you, not the state he was in. We're after the same slime bag. Angelo Quincinello's the one who murdered your friend and framed you with it.
You know this for a fact.
I've got my sources.
I don't have a clue these days. I just shoot them as they come. Who put a contract on the Archfiend?
This one's mine. I hate the guts of that sadistic wife beater. Why not pool our bullets for this one?
I thought you'd never ask. My finger was starting to twitch.
How do you like your whiskey?
I'm easy, as long as you don't try to slip me a Mickey.
You're a real angel, Max.
It was good stuff. Tasted sweet as honey going down.
Nothing personal. Can't risk you going berserk and getting Lisa killed.
Lisa? Who the fuck is Lisa?
Same. Violent shapes moving in darkness, old and ugly. The killer's mad laughter was a riddle filled with wicked innuendo.
The drug effect?
Somewhere.
Dude, this part is fucking eerie. Dude, I remember getting lost in this shit. Why did I beat you? I'm sorry. Like, that's fucking, that's a terrible ass line. Ah, fuck off, dude. And sometimes, bro, what happens is that... Oh, no, no, no. Okay, I'm already progressing. Oh, wait. I was about to say, like, sometimes it usually leads me to the beginning. And this is what happens.
No, please!
Ah, dude, is it gonna take me to the beginning? I hope not. Oh, perfect. Perfect.
Should have known it when we found you snoring next to Lupino's corpse. A comedian, huh?
Michelle looked at me from the Payne family. Happiness captured in a Polaroid moment. I had thought it would last forever, till death do us part. I didn't want to think about it. As long as I didn't, it could never happen. But I had broken my own rule. The thought had already slipped in. Fear was rusty needles poking at my brain. Cold and scaly, it slithered down my chest. The pictures were filled with good old time. Alex and I had a few moments of glory between us. Crime-fighting comrades, the best in NYPD DEA collaborative team. Good-hearted macho bullshit like that. I would have given anything to have him here as my backup. No such luck. No luck at all.
Oh, here we go. Time for that platforming shit. Oh, dude. This part.
Watch cartoons. Captain Baseball backwards, my favorite.
Bro, this shit got me all tensed up because the line is very thin. Yeah, me too. Like I don't like this shit at all. Ah, you stupid bitch! Man, dude, nothing but fucking dead ends, bro. Okay, let me save it. Dude, let me save it again. What's up, Deceptive? Okay, I think that's it. Yeah, that's it.
no, no, please, God, no.
Ice 'em, shoot 'em full of holes, blow 'em to bits, vaporize 'em, disintegrate 'em. No matter what you do, they'll still be back good as new.
Michelle's diary lay on the table.
I think I'm like almost
Michelle
done
was
with this
working
shit.
part-time in the district attorney's office. Her diary was open on today's entry. Her handwriting all pretty curves.
An army dossier found its way to my desk yesterday. Valhalla? Isn't that a Norse myth? Something about Vikings? I tried to tell Max about it, but he was busy, that cute frown on his brow. Guess it's nothing, just a mix-up at the courier service.
From now on, I would always find time for her. It was a hollow promise. Too little, too late.
Max, no, please, Max. Why? I didn't mean to. I'm sorry.
That cringe ass fucking line.
Murderer! You killed her! Nothing like that ever happens in the real world.
A baseball bat. Oh, this is only getting good. This is getting good. Now this is where I believe Max
I woke up in a bad dream.
wakes
My
up.
head felt 2 sizes
Yeah.
too small for my brain.
They are remaking the first two Max Paynes. I hope they do.
And the killer was smiling.
I hope they do.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Frankie the Bat Niagara.
Niagara, as in you cry a lot. He had a baseball bat and I was tied to a chair. Pissing him off was the smart thing to do.
Nothing wrong with a little laugh now and then. Take me, for example. I love to watch cartoons. Cartoon violence is a fascinating thing. Let's take a break. I need to take a leak and maybe grab a cold one at the bar. Don't worry. I'll be back to finish this off. And then, it's checkout time.
You play, you pay, you bastard. He swaggered out, and the door clanged shut behind him, locks clicking into place. Everyone makes mistakes. Mine hadn't been to crack jokes about the goon with the bat. He'd have cracked my skull regardless. It hadn't even been to trust a girl with a gun. I had blindly gone after the first bad guy on my hit list when I should have been aiming further up the ladder, at the head of the Punchinello family. I couldn't bring myself to be pissed at Mona. Guess I had a soft spot for her pretty face. But when somebody decides to play baseball with your head, you tend to get sore. They had dragged me back to the basement of Lupino's hotel. I was beaten, bruised, and blue. I felt like the chair I had broken to get free.
Yep. All we got is the fucking baseball bat.
All I had was Niagara's bat, sticky with my own blood.
I'm just gonna be swinging.
Without a gun, I'd be no match for Frankie's men. I'd have to play hide and seek with them.
Don't think he's Captain Baseball Bat Boy. Dude, speaking about Captain Baseball Bat Boy. Damn, that's a mouthful. On the second game where Max has to escort somebody that's wearing the baseball bat boy costume and has a C4 in it, dude, that mission is fucking amazing. Now that I'm thinking about it, dude, I'll probably end up playing the second game as well, because the second game is just far awesome. Gameplay wise, story wise, like everything revolving the sequel is just better. It's Vinny got needy. Yeah. And then the way he moves with the costume is like. Damn, dude! Why all of a sudden I'm in a Max Payne mood right now.
It's Frankie's turn. He'll take care of it. It's Frankie's turn.
Yeah, I know that.
I need one of these assholes to fucking come close to the door so I could just swing. Yep.
What the hell?
Oh, son of a bitch.
What the? Oh.
Ooh, bitch.
There he is.
Saw that shit? What the fuck just happened? What the fuck just happened, bro? I was already in my feel good moment, and then.
Without a gun, I'd be no match for Frankie's men. I'd have to play hide and seek with them.
It's Frankie's turn. He'll take care of it.
Yeah, I know. So I wouldn't mind.
Yo! Ah! Hey, hold it!
Oh, damn! Fuck! Bro, I was not expecting that many guys. Look at that.
Without a gun, I'd be no match for Frankie's men. I'd have to play hide and seek with them.
Jesus Christ. Dude, that mini Uzi. Holy shit. Deceptive, I've just responded your question a couple minutes ago.
Yeah, I know. So I wouldn't mind having a go at him myself.
It's Frankie's turn.
Yeah, I know.
What the hell? Oh. Hey,
Yeah, I'm fucked. Damn, dude.
Without a gun, I'd be no match for Frankie's men. I'd have to play hide and seek with them.
You left the stream? Well, that's too bad, son. Ha ha!
It's Frankie's turn. He'll take care of it.
Dude, how the fuck am I gonna do this now?
Having a go at him myself.
It's Frankie's turn.
Yeah, I know that.
Hey!
Nice.
What the?
Okay. I'm gonna be fucking camping my ass over here.
Hey! What the hell?
Oh, no. No. That's... Dude. I need a fucking mini Uzi.
Without a gun, I'd be no match for Frankie's men. I'd have to play hide and seek with them.
It's Frankie's turn. What the hell? Hey, yo!
Okay, now I got the mini Uzi. The stiff controllers, bro. The stiff controls are so ass.
Without a gun, I'd be no match for Frankie's men. I'd have to play hide and seek with them.
Come on, come on.
Yo! Hold it!
Oh. Oh, got the mini Uzi. Oh, got the mini Uzi. All right. Oh. Easy, easy, cowboy. Got you, motherfucker! I got them all, baby. This might have been the hardest section in the game. Playing in the hard difficulty. Okay, so far we're vibing. Now we already got weapons. We got a painkiller. Yeah. Let's go out for that fucking guy. What's it called? I don't even know who the guy is, but we need to go after him. I did a double pump. That was awesome. We're good. Damn, bro, that section was actually tough. Very clever, bitch. Very clever. You with your fucking grenades. Okay, my turn, motherfucker. Take that. Who? Bitch! The fuck is this problem? Where's that fucking radio? Radio. Can I even go here?
Unit 294, call dispatcher. Have you arrived at the scene?
Oh, it's just a bus. Unit 294! Unit 294! To the 4!
Things were fast going from bad to worse. The men in blue had come and gone. They had decorated the place with chalk outlines and tied it together with yellow tape. The cops who had stayed behind were dead. Frankie, his boys, and I had the place all for ourselves.
Frankie.
Just forget about it. Just forget about it. Hey, just forget about it. That crazy witch, you should have heard her. She was a real scream when the boys caught her trying to cap the Don. Oh, that's friggin' bad. To the trio? That's even worse than what Frankie's doing to that poor bastard downstairs. She's gonna take a long time to die.
The mobster muscle on the phone was talking about Mona. Punchinello's trio were nothing but bad news.
Uh-oh.
It's Payne!
More evidence than Punchinello.
The fact remains that all the victims so far identified in the Ragnarok shooting have been known criminals, many of whom had large doses of V in their blood. Reliable sources say that Max Payne was also among those killed, although no body has been recovered at this time.
Reliable sources. That meant somebody thought the Mafia had me, and didn't want the cops snooping around anymore. The body would be delivered to them barely recognizable. Case closed. Don Punchinello had the power to be that reliable source, which was no news. But his news was old news. Framing me hadn't been enough. Don Punchinello had put a hit on me. He wanted me dead, and it had been important enough for him to give written instructions to Frankie about it.
Max Payne should die like a dog for the trouble he's caused. Frankie, I know I can trust you to give this matter the dedication it needs.
Well, you fucked up, son. So I'm already coming back.
Yo!
Yo! $555 PSSY. What the fuck did I just read?
The hotel bar was fast developing quite a history. True to his words, Frankie was there, having a beer.
Jesus Christ. How the hell did you get loose?
Got bored waiting. Thought, what the hell, we could just as well finish this here.
Fine by me. This works out just as well.
Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, shit! This motherfucker took like 60 shots.
Thank you. You've been a lovely audience. Had enough? I don't play with girls anyway. Unfair!
I spotted the tail as soon as I left the hotel. A big black
Bang!
Mercedes.
You're dead, Max Payne.
I'd seen the car before. That time it had heralded impressive explosions.
That's actually,
Vladimir was back.
yeah, Vladimir.
You're dead, Max Payne.
I might have laughed if I remembered how. What's this supposed to be? Cops and robbers? Look, you want something with me? Get in line.
Peace, man. Relax. You know you are a real news item. Armed and dangerous. I am going to make you an offer you can't refuse. I've always wanted to say that.
It's a bum rap. I've been framed.
Well, that's a moot point. Whatever you did or did not do, I'm sure you had good reason for doing it. Want to hear me out?
I'm listening.
Dude, and then on the second game, we get to see Vlad again.
Punchinello messing with V is bad for business all around. But that's not all. There is this guy, Boris Dime, used to pull jobs for me. He's the captain of the cargo ship Charon. Now the bastard turncoat has gone over to the other side, Punchinello's. The ship's loaded with high-res hardware, guns, my business. If Punchinello gets hold of that cargo, he's won and I have lost. And you'll have your work cut out for you. If you want to get to Punchinello, you'll need heavy-duty persuaders. I am just the man to get them for you. Change the ship back under my flag, maybe pop 2 in the traitor Dime's head while you're at it. You'll get enough guns to start the apocalypse. You in or out?
Let's get this show on the road. Vladimir was one of those old-time bad guys with honor and morals, which made him almost one of the good guys. None of us was a saint. The Brooklyn riverfront was a maze of rusty containers, sharp-boned cranes looming up from the snowstorm.
It's like every chapter in this game is just so good.
Fishes, cement shoes in line. No Minotaur lurked in this labyrinth, but somewhere out there, on the clanking deck of his cargo freighter, the skipper of the Chiron was waiting, like the ferryman of the river Styx.
What the? Both of them beaten to a pulp. What the hell?
Oh, chill, Daddy. Let me step in there first. Oh, wait, there was something. Oh, painkiller. Nice. Take that. This camping asshole, dude. Good thing he missed all his shots, because with the mini Uzi, I would have been on critical damage, critical health at this point. These guys are actually taking a bit longer for me to kill. Bro, the frame drops is fucking wild. It's so weird because it's always like in the snow levels where the game tends to run at a fucking shitty frame rate. And even like, even when I was playing the PS2 at the time, like I still remember it feeling a bit off. That's because back then, like I was not even in tune with the whole graphics, frames per second. Like at an early age, like I had no idea what that whole shit was until I eventually got older. But now, that's where I'm starting to realize that, damn, bro, like this game is actually poorly optimized. Or maybe because the levels are super massive, or I don't know. But it just feels very poorly optimized. That's the only thing I could say. I mean, is this game even on Steam? Hold on. No fucking way. There's a sale going on right now. For both Max Payne 1 and 2 for $4.49. Fuck, dude. I kind of want to. See, it's because at this point I'm already like so ahead of the game. However, Max Payne 3, I would like to play that game on a mouse and keyboard, like on Steam, because it actually tends to perform a lot better than on the Xbox, and then a mouse and keyboard is just feels very solid. The only thing that I dislike about Max Payne 3 is that you cannot even skip the cutscenes that the game has to that the game showcase, because there's a shit ton of cutscenes on Max Payne 3, but it is a pain in the ass, like having to watch him over and over again whenever you tend to like replay it, because I, for one, I like Max Payne 3 a lot, especially because of the gameplay side. It's a far more superior. Fuck. I don't know if I should get it. I mean, is Rockstar doing a sale right now? Let me see. Oh, okay, so Manhunt is going for $3.50. LA Noire $6. Red Dead Redemption 2 $15. Grand Theft Auto 4 Complete Edition $6. That's a pretty nice that's an awesome sale. It's because I never got a chance to experience both DLCs. Man, dude. Fucking Steam always have Steam always have a lot of good sales. Great sales. Oh, dude, this shit is so confusing. Well, not really. Fuck. Alright, I'm probably gonna end things right here. I'll continue this next stream around. Oh man. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is it for me. I hope y'all enjoyed today's gaming session with Max Payne. But we'll see later on with these upcoming days if I either gonna continue with Max Payne 3 or Max Payne 3 Max Payne, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2019, or The Evil Within 2. But yeah. Y'all have a good night, and I'll see you next stream around.